So there they are, my dear brothers and sisters. We are starting from the Cain tribe to our Abel tribe. We started from our spiritual children, the tribal members, and we go to our Abel tribes. But most importantly is the basic unit. We also have to truly take a look, give a time to our family, our children. One important thing that we could notice in there, aside from those Cain tribes and second generations, are that thing that second generation had achieved to be chonbo. And I'd like to also take a back or throw back on how my eldest son made it. His wife was also an ALT, or this time YLT graduate, and then she was also immersed to the Philippine mission, to Thailand, Cambodia, and other nations. And that was one way also that they, as second-gen couples, tried to truly bring their motivation and determination to also make their path along the way to also have these experiences and take a goal of what true parents have done. So aside from those national exposures, where the wife was also engaged to witnessing and of course fundraising and exposing herself to meet the families, the outsiders, led them to also have their spiritual children. Much more, my eldest son, the husband, tried to also go with his physical family, the basic unit. So he also take a look on how he can also educate his younger sisters, including his grandparents. One thing is, it was my wife and my son who also made or officiate the holy wine ceremony for the grandparents, though they are in the hospital. But the son was so determined to also make or take the chance while both of the grandparents are still here on earth. He also tried to bring his sisters even to a little environment or social environment where they could eat, but he shared what is really life meant for, a principled way of life. And the eldest son motivated, educated, and even interviewed his younger sister and led him to her blessing. I tried to work for the matching, but of course I'm so limited with Japanese language. So I teach my son, I ask him to help me in doing the matching, translating, and leading her sister or his sister towards her acceptance and receive the blessing. That made them to have or focused onto the Abel type restoration. Of course, this led also to the restoration of the family, Abel family, to the Cain family, towards the tribes and being a chunbo. Ancestors-wise, it's not their problem anymore because we parents, from my son's side and to his wife's side, na, we are both Chonbo, so our ancestors were already liberated and blessed. So they're only focused to the horizontal and witnessing, mobilizing on how to spread out this mobilization, blessing, and giving this holy wine. And they could do it, they have done it, of course, with our supervision and my help as well. As I do my witnessing in the Philippines, mobilizing for our tribes, my son also tried to ask help if I can also do more mobilization to include for his tribe. He was the one who also voluntarily offered financially help in the mobilization. And the second generation also, his brother and sisters also in the second generation in the Philippines tried to help him. And there they go. The teamwork of the parent, the siblings, could lead all this second generation towards their mission of being Chunbo. By the way, I tried to include in the videos some second generations so that they can also be exposed on their leadership and know more what are the missions in their lives. This could be an analysis, and I recommend that we also as Chonbo should consider our basic family, our children. Many second generations are now no longer motivated or inspired to go or apply for matching and blessing. So on their younger age, it is so important that we parents could also bring them, expose them to their missions. If we will not do that, it will be very hard for us parents to also bring our children to their matching and blessing. And this is very, very sad if we will not make it on that proper age of our children. So there they are. They applied for being a Chonbo. We also help them, coach them how to. The forms are in English. We have to teach them, coach them what to write and what it means. So it leads them to be Chonbo as well. We are not just witnessing, having numbers in there, but more importantly, from their heart, they as second generation, they as also teachers and owners, aside from being parent to their spiritual children or tribal members, there they can do their mission. So I conclude and recommend that we also could also do this pattern, this model. It may not be the best practice, but we tried to make it with such. I would like to congratulate also my fellows who are Chunbo and inducted, and most especially those challengers who are on their way to proceed and continue their very difficult challenge in their missions while we are here on earth. And to those technical staff behind this reporting, I would like to say thank you to every one of you who also give your time, your task, your skills in having this meeting. Thank you very much, our fellow leaders, our brothers and sisters, and we pray that we all can be Chonbo as well, all of us. 감사합니다.